Finally, shifting focus to Egypt. Rival Palestinian factions, Hamas and Fatah, held rare talks amid efforts to solidify a fragile US-backed ceasefire within Gaza. Egyptian state media reported that delegations from Hamas and Fatah met in Cairo on Thursday to discuss the second phase of the Truce plan. The talks reportedly focused on steps needed to implement the next stage of the ceasefire and on rebuilding a unified Palestinian front. The meeting reportedly covered arrangements for the period after the war in Gaza. Both sides agreed to continue discussions in the coming weeks. The two groups hold opposing views on how to achieve Palestinian statehood, their ties with Israel, and control over Palestinian territories. After Hamas won the 2006 legislative elections, violent clashes broke out between the two sides, culminating in Gaza's takeover by Hamas and expulsion of Fatah in 2007. Thursday's Cairo meeting marked a rare attempt to rebuild trust and unity nearly 2 decades after that split. Additionally, the Egyptian intelligence chief also held separate meetings with other Palestinian factions, including Islamic Jihad and 2 groups of Palestinian Liberation Organization. These meetings, officials said, are part of efforts to achieve national Palestinian consensus. The developments come against the backdrop of US President Donald Trump's 20-point peace plan, which envisions Arab and Muslim nations forming a multinational security force in Gaza as Israeli troops withdraw. Meanwhile, in Israel, visiting US Secretary of State Marco Rubio expressed optimism that the ceasefire would hold, even as political tensions flared over the West Bank. The US has reacted sharply to Israeli bills paving the way for annexation of the West Bank. In an interview, US President Donald Trump warned Israel against any move to annex the occupied West Bank.
It won't happen. It won't happen. It won't happen because I gave my word to the Arab countries. And you can't do that now. We have had great Arab support. It won't happen because I gave my word to the Arab countries. It will not happen. Israel would lose all of its support from the United States if that happened.
Vice President J.D. Vance also echoed that warning, calling the annexation push a very stupid political stunt.
The West Bank is not going to be annexed by Israel. The policy of the Trump administration is that the West Bank will not be annexed by Israel. That will continue to be our policy. And if people want to take symbolic votes, they can do that. But we certainly weren't happy about it.
Secretary of State Marco Rubio also said that Israel's West Bank plan would threaten the Gaza ceasefire. Arab states, including Saudi Arabia, Jordan and Turkey, jointly condemned the Israeli parliament's vote, saying it crosses a red line. These same countries are being courted by Washington to contribute troops and funds for Gaza's stabilisation, a central part of Trump's peace plan. As Hamas and Fatah weigh a post-war roadmap in Cairo, the US is walking a tightrope, pushing for restraint while trying to prevent a new flashpoint in the West Bank from unravelling the fragile calm in Gaza.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all 3 just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.